From the memoirs of Erip Maves de Uraid. 1999 AD, the dawn of revival. For several strange hours, the entire planet experiences a phenomenon that appears to be a form of life. Humanity knows they have felt the divine will. An investigation shows that the creature had tried to manifest itself through electronic circuitry. The UN immediately bans all such devices. Despite requiring an overhaul of nearly every industry, few object to the changes. Such was the effect of the dawn of revival on the human soul. Human culture began to deteriorate, and the framework of society began to collapse. That same year, a band of mages calling themselves apostles appeared and set to work restoring human civilization and culture. Their magic did not require material resources, and they were not frugal. The apostles taught magic to the people and halted the social collapse. Faith in these apostles grew, and in 2008 they formed what would become known as the Sanctus Populi. Their disciples began to travel the world, spreading their teachings with the conclave's blessing. In Europe, they found an especially devoted following. In 2010, the UN declared sorcery and magic the new standard and called for all nations to dismantle their traditional weapons and technology. Allowances of a new all-purpose resource called Zeal were issued to each household. This ended one war, but created another. In early 2014, a team of scientists under Vince McDonald completed their theoretical assessment of gear cells. Through the application of magic, they could fuse these cells to the material world, allowing them to reproduce and become at least semi-permanent. This concerned me. Following a successful negotiation, the research data was turned over to the United States of America for more thorough study. In 2016, an experiment with gear cells went awry, and several core team members died or disappeared. Following this incident, research became more difficult, and all projects were frozen. All related data was classified rank A+. In 2042, the military and political influence of the US began to decline, and they reopened the files on gear cell research with an eye for military use. In 2045, the first gear was activated, but it was of little military use. It was ineffective in combat and difficult to control. After several more tests, the first combat-ready gear was unveiled in 2065. Mass production began, and the US deployed their gears to allies across the globe. Then, in the year 2073, a scientist, now known only as That Man, creates Justice, a gear that can command its kin. Before long, however, Justice turns her wrath on humanity. With little documentation of the truth of his research, That Man was labeled a war criminal who had intentionally turned Justice against humanity. As 2074 progressed, Justice took control of gears one after the other, and soon war engulfed the entire planet. Humanity had no weapons capable of resisting the gears, and under Justice's command, they crushed human resistance with ease during the Crusades. In my old age, I have taken an interest in this violent, pitiful chapter of our history. After the accident in 2016, one young man was reported dead, but had somehow managed to survive. I thought perhaps that tracking him down might satiate my thirst for knowledge. His name was Frederick, although he does not use that one anymore. His passion shone like the sun to illuminate my path, and so I wanted to bestow upon him a name that reflected that bright light. I hope he approves of it.
Justice, the god of destruction. She wasn't supposed to have a mind of her own, but suddenly she became self-aware, took control of gears across the world, and led a rebellion. That rebellion pushed humanity to the brink of destruction. The Tower of Babel, as designed by that man. It was humankind's arrogance and prosperity that brought down God's hammer. If that happened again, would we stand a chance? No. We have to win. We have to do whatever it takes to win.
All 420 targeting beacons have been placed. ID code and link bridge verification complete. Setting temporary target location to A1.
Bunker level. Magic shielding density. Clear.
Ground-to-ground ICBM Vagalanda armed and ready to fire.
Sol, can you hear me? Yeah. The Vagalanda flies horizontally. A perfect marriage of magic and our technology. Its cruising speed is around 5.2 kilometers per second. We're approximately 9,200 kilometers from our target, so we estimate around 22 minutes to impact. It starts relatively slowly, which should give you enough time to... board. But this isn't exactly something any human could actually do. We removed the payload, but that won't make the impact of the missile any less deadly for you.
Done with the lecture? Let's get this show on the road.
Just don't forget what I've told you. Your superhuman nature is the key to all of this. We're counting on you. Begin approach. Vagalanda, fire!
Holy shit, that's awesome!
Good luck, Sol.
Huh? Hey, where's Elle?
The armies of each nation are gathering.
Illyria, the United States, even the Federation of China. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime sort of thing. I still can't believe it. You think we'll make it in time?
The ability to band together in the face of a crisis is humankind's greatest strength. I believe our allies will all do their part.
They appear to have set up an ambush surrounding our next surface point.
They managed to develop a countermeasure and deploy it extremely quickly. I sense Dr. Paradigm in this.
We've made a mistake. Our plans were based on intel that there wasn't anyone who could stop us. Regardless, we still have absolute defense. Felion, nothing they can throw at the cradle will even scratch it.
Indeed. Let us fight, Dr. Paradigm.
This is better than I thought. A real masterpiece.
Indeed, the hard work of our allies has paid off.
Now, we sit back and pray that everything goes according to plan.
Prayers will not be necessary. True, we may not know the exact location, but we have narrowed the possibilities down considerably. Once the beacons determine its true location, we will converge on it and be able to detect exactly where Frederick lands.
I heard Saul was already on his way. Do you think he can make it in time?
Do you ever cease worrying? Your body may be strong as steel, but your nerves certainly aren't.
Sorry for doing my job.
If you wish to do something, perhaps remind your troops that they must not move until I give the order.
Understood.
Oh, relax. Please. The plan is perfect.
What's happening?
We're under attack! Someone's destroying the beacon!
What? Who could it be?
Looks like the guy from Kai's report.
Beacons A1 through 7 have been destroyed.
What?
What's wrong?
Our target beacon just disappeared! We're losing them!
How is this possible?
We've got trouble.
We're losing beacons left and right. What's going on?
A strange foe by the name of Bedman is destroying them. We've already lost several.
Bedman?
If he succeeds, he could ruin our entire operation. Is there any way to steer the Vagalander?
Technically, yes. We don't have time to reprogram it. And we've got a bigger problem.
Oh?
When it loses its target, safety protocols redirect the missile into space.
What?
For now, we're redirecting to an active beacon.
Target reassigned to S2. Son of a... This is worse than a hangover!
That's enough! I've heard about you. Badman or Birdman or whatever you call yourself. I'm not gonna let you compromise this operation.
Oh, not bad, King Leo.
Don't patronize me!
This is bad. We've lost a lot of beacons. If the cradle surfaces in the wrong place, we may not be able to target an area nearby.
Excuse me.
President Vernon?
I happened to overhear. Do you think it would be possible to target a vessel floating in midair?
No! It's too dangerous to lower the altitude like that. We'd be putting friendlies in the line of fire.
In an event, the cradle momentarily teleports a portion of the real world into the backyard. Get too close, and you'll be sucked in.
Damn it! Is it time for our trump card?
Son of a... teleportation! I can't keep up with this!
I'm not interested in wasting my time with you. My only goal here is to destroy these ridiculous beacons.
We're detecting heat signatures consistent with the cradle. It should be phase shifting in 120 seconds.
Where's the closest beacon?
The closest beacon is 60 kilometers away.
Damn it! We were so close!
Sorry, but we really can't have you destroying the cradle right now. What?
closer, then I'll be able to use my own teleportation!
Roger.
Don't tell me!
Keep your eyes on the prize, son. Good to see you again, buddy.
Worthless vulture!
I guess it won't be that easy.
Are you the leader of the Jellyfish Pirates?
Hey, how about we save that for later, huh?
No. Well, fine. We have a job for your special skills.
Lay it on me.
Ah, I see. You're trying to move the beacon directly on top of the target. Oh? You don't know what I can do you? I'm feeling rather tired.
I figured you out. The further you're going to teleport, the longer the windup is. So, why don't you try your little trick again? My swords are getting thirsty.
Damn it!
Well?
I can do this. Must bring me closer.
April, slow down and bring the ship as close to the ground as you can. As soon as we pick up the doctor, we're getting the heck out of here. Got it.
Damn it! That didn't work.
No, I think it did.
Damage is getting worse. Damn it!
Well done! Switch targets. Lock on to Beacon X3.
No?
Damn it. He got away. Are we gonna make it in time?
The missile had to be redirected, which set us back a bit, but we should be on schedule.
The cradle is appearing.
Here it comes!
Brilliant. What's that?
It's here! Where the hell is Sol?
Quiet! Just watch! It's already begun.
What in the world? Is that your trump card? He shouldn't be standing there. It's dangerous.
He's not what you might call a normal person. I wouldn't worry.
What the hell is going on?
I suppose this is as good a time as any. That is the Gear Maker. You like to refer to him as that man.
What?
It's nice to see you too, Krullis. Although this wasn't exactly how I imagined us meeting.
What the hell are you doing here?
Artillery! Shoot him down!
Please, don't waste your time.
The cradle isn't equipped for combat. We won't be able to hurt him. But you're just as helpless. Even the Gear Maker can't penetrate. What?
True. Even I cannot dispel absolute defense failure. I do, however, think we can destroy it. Me and him.
So, bad guy.
You son of a bitch!
Frederick, kindly focus on the matter at hand.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
What's happened?
Magic draws power directly from the backyard, and I'm serving as an intermediary. Frederick's fist will carry more energy than anything on this planet is capable of producing. I convert that energy into matter, and we contain that within a pocket dimension, using the Schwarzschild radio limit. We then destroy the physical space occupied by the limit, creating a spontaneous microverse. The rest is simple. We need only to take measures to ensure the world isn't destroyed in the process.
Simple? Well, you certainly make it sound that way.
But that's impossible.
King Leo, now! All units, fire everything you've got! All I want to see of that thing when you're done is a smoking crater! Did it work?
You've done it now, Gearmaker. I always knew you would be our worst enemy. But we've survived your attack, which means we win.
Justice!
You won't escape!
Bastard! Damn it! Get out of there, Frederick! You'll be swallowed by the backyard!
I know that! Just have to!
Frederick!
No! I can still function in there! I'm going to follow them!
You fool! You can't! Not in your condition!
What the hell are you doing? Let go of me!
No! Soul! Even if you beat Justice, you'll be stuck! You don't know how to get out! I can't let you do that!
Let me go!
No! I won't!
You little shit!